What is up guys, it's Fred from Influencer Unchained, and in today's video, I'm going to continue off of one of my previous videos to show you how you can easily find and list free ebooks onto eBay to make passive income, as well as specific strategies to help your listing stand out, which includes how to find the newest ebooks and even how to easily tweak older ones to make yourself more competitive and make more money. And before we get started with this video, consider also subscribing to my YouTube channel for more videos about making money online and digital entrepreneurship. And with that, let's get started with the video. So diving right into eBay and searching up ebook up here, we can already see some people succeeding with today's method by selling these ebooks strategically, and that's why in today's video, I'm going to not only take you through step by step the entire process from downloading a free ebook to listing it on eBay, but also some tips and tricks and fixes you can do to stand out amongst your competition. And if we first take a look at some of the examples here, we can see that these people have in some cases earned hundreds of dollars from selling a single ebook, like this person here that sold 324 copies of this book at 99 cents each, which totals to over $300. And again, I'll show you how to customize your listings to be more likely to stand out and generate sales, just like these examples. But first, let's go ahead and find our ebooks to download, and for that, the first site you want to go to will be resellrightsweekly.com. And while there are indeed multiple sites where you can get free ebooks from, such as free PLR downloads and IDPLR, the reason you want to prioritize Resell Rights Weekly is that they actually have the advantage of releasing newer books periodically. And the reason that's important is that by focusing on selling newer ebooks, that greatly reduces the chances of somebody trying to compete with you. And even if you do run into a bit of competition, I'll also show you some tips and tricks to make your listing stand out amongst everyone else's. But anyway, continuing on, you're going to want to first create an account for free with Resell Rights Weekly, then just log into your members dashboard. And once you're in, you'll be met with lots of different links, but the one you'll want to go to is the free member downloads here. So once you open that up, you'll be met with this page with lots of different links to different months. And this is exactly what I mean by the advantage that Resell Rights Weekly has over some of the other PLR websites, because they frequently release new ebooks almost every month. And I'm just going to start working my way down from the most recent month, which is November, even though it's December right now. But anyway, this is the most recent one. So if I open it up, I actually see that there's no ebook in November, unfortunately. So I'll have to go to the next month here, October. And if I actually open that up, there will be ebooks that I can use, like this one here that looks pretty good, called Affiliate Marketing Success. Just make sure before you sell any ebook that it comes with master resale and giveaway rights, otherwise you won't be able to sell it. But once you've targeted your book, you can go ahead and just download it to see what resources it comes with. And now that I've downloaded Affiliate Marketing Success, we'll see that it comes with lots of different resources that you can use if you want to do things like email marketing, or even use it as a lead magnet if you have some other type of product or service. But if we just want to sell it on eBay, there are a couple of important things to look out for. The first one obviously being the ebook itself. So let's go ahead and see what it looks like. So if I just scroll through, we can see that it has 41 pages, which is a decent length. If you want to just sell it for like a dollar or two, it's totally fine. It has a professional looking table of contents. It's got images in front of each chapter, and the contents itself just looks quite good. And another thing that is somewhat optional, but you should also check for, is the actual licenses that it comes with. So first of all, we have the license that's meant for you. So if I actually open it up, we can see that, give me a sec. We can see that we have the Master Resale Rights Certificate, which you can choose to include in your eBay listing as well, but it's not mandatory. Because when you're actually selling the book on eBay, you can actually choose whether or not you want the book to be a PLR book that other people can also resell. And the reason you might want to do so is to make your book a bit more enticing to your customers. But that's actually not what I recommend, because if you give them the resale rights, you might actually run into even more competition. So instead, what you want to do is to go back to your folder and look for the license pack. And oftentimes what you'll find in there is a personal use license template that you can actually copy and paste into your eBay product description to make people not be able to resell your product. And now with most of our resources ready to go, I'm going to show you how you can list it onto eBay. So first, you obviously want to go over to ebay.com. Then after you sign in, you want to click on the sell button on the top right hand corner here, and that'll take you to this page. Now what you want to do now is to type in a keyword like ebook, and I'm actually going to go with ebooks PDF. And that'll actually show you several templates that you can use for your eBay listing. such as this one called 21 Ways to Raise Fast Cash, which is actually the ebook that showed up as the first hit of our search from earlier, and it's been really successful. So we're gonna try using this template here and click on brand new. So the first thing you want to do here is to obviously change the title, because we're not selling the same book, but we can still observe what made this title successful. So first of all, they have free shipping here, which helps entice the customers, and also they have bonus ebooks, which you can choose to include as well. And you'll be able to easily find those on Resale Rights Weekly or any of the other PLR websites. But anyway, for now, I'm just not going to include that, and I'm just going to change the title to what our title is, which is, let's see, Affiliate Marketing Success. So I'm just going to say Affiliate Marketing Success PDF free ebook. Actually, PDF ebook free shipping. And the next step here would be to add photos of our product, and to find those we can go back to our resources folder and just look for the graphics folder, and then open up e-covers ebook, and then just drag in the PNG file here. And additionally, I'm just gonna also include the checklist picture here, which by the way is another file that I can include as a bonus to our product, which is basically a if I show you here, it's like a checklist of actionable steps that you can take that complements the actual ebook. And so I'm actually going to include that in my title as well by typing in free checklist. Okay. And moving on, the next thing you want to do here is to add a description of your product. So here I'm going to click on change and highlight brand new here, and then down here for format you want to pick let's see, ebook digital delivery, and then for genre you want to go for non-fiction. Special attributes, you don't have to do that. Author, you don't have to include that either, although you could technically include your name if you made any alterations to it. And for the country or region, you can actually select the United States, although it doesn't matter too much. But the more important thing is the description part down here, where you can actually customize. And to do that, you'll actually want to go back to your resources folder and look for either email slice or the sales page, depending on whichever one you think works better, but typically the sales page will look more professional. So what I'm going to do now is actually open up index.html, which is the normal sales page, which will look like this on Google Chrome, and actually highlight the entire page, copy it, go back to eBay, and actually just paste it into my description box down here. So you'll see the entire thing getting pasted in, except for the images. And for your images to actually work, which is optional, you'll want to first host them on a website like Image Shack, or any other free image hosting website will work. But for example, what you want to do again is go back to the resources page, still under the sales page folder, and click on images and drag in the relevant images. Like I'm just gonna actually go for all of them. So I'm just gonna, okay, this is the first one. I've got my second one, and then my footer and header. I'm just gonna drag pretty much everything in and just use the ones I need. And now that I have all the images I need, I can go ahead and just copy and paste them into my eBay description. Starting from the header here, I'll just right click and click on copy image, go back to eBay and actually delete this first image and just paste my new image in. And by just constantly replacing the broken images by referring back to the original sales page here, I replace all of the images on my eBay description. And the final thing you want to do is just to change the price tag here. So instead of $7, you want to change it to however much you want to sell it for. So in this case, I'm just going to change it to 99 cents. And each time you see the $7, I can just change it. So here again, and lastly down here, I've already changed it to 99 cents. And with that, we have an extremely professional looking eBay description with images. And moving on, we just have the pricing part here. So instead of having an auction, you want to do a buyout. So you want to select buy it now and specify your price. For example, 99 cents is usually good. And then you just want to uncheck allow offers and also uncheck the scheduled time. And then down here for shipping, you want to actually change it to free shipping because you're going to be delivering a digital product. And for that, you can again use free hosting for your ebook and just send purchasers your link, possibly with a password. And the very last thing you want to do here is to check your PayPal email and to also edit your handling time. So typically you can just select one business day or same business day if you're really confident, but I'm just going to select one business day to have that delivery time for people. And then for my PayPal email, I can just enter my actual one and then just click save. Now, just one last thing to note is that it's completely free to list a product on eBay, but after you get a sale, you do have to give them a small cut. And with that, I can now list my ebook, or I could first preview it by clicking on this button here. So as you can see, it looks super professional with the description and everything. And if I'm just happy with it, I can go ahead and click on list it. And once it's done, you should get a confirmation that looks like this. Now, one more thing I want to quickly go over is that when you're listing books, sometimes it won't allow you if you don't specify the right category. So for example, if I just go back to revise my listing real quick. So what you can see here is I've specified my listing under the entrepreneurship category. So if you get an error message when you upload, it might be because you haven't specified a category for your book, and doing so should clear you to be able to upload successfully. And now, as promised, I'll give you some tips for how you can make your listings a lot more competitive. And the first one I've actually already demonstrated, which is to focus on the newer ebooks as they get released by Resell Rights Weekly. However, sometimes, like with November, they won't always come out with new ebooks, and even with the affiliate marketing success book here, we already have a few competitors also listing that book because it was released 2 months ago. And with this, one of the ways you can differentiate your listing is by offering bonuses, like I did with the checklist that was included, or you can also bundle it with other books like with this listing over here. Alternatively, another way you can differentiate your listings is by designing your own custom covers to help you stand out. So as you can see here, these listings all have the same cover because that's the default one that was included. But what you can do is go over to a site like canva.com and actually check out their ebook covers, which are free to use, and just design your own covers for upload onto eBay. And to take this even further, certain books, when you download them, even come with their original Word document that you can freely edit, which means besides customizing the cover, you can also change the name of your book and even add additional contents to it. And for actually editable ebooks, the best site to go to for those is freeplrdownloads.com. So for example, I have here a book called The Expert Guide to Pursuing Wealth, and here you can see that I've actually already downloaded the file, and I'm just going to open it up real quick to show you what it looks like. So as you can see here as I scroll through this, it's completely editable. And yet another power tip I have for you if you want to add some additional contents to any ebook is that you can go to a website called plrplr.com. Because on here you can actually find royalty-free articles that you can use however you want. So what you can do is actually find specific articles related to the ebook that you're editing and just actually use that to add content to the ebook. And next, my final tip for you would be to actually try to capitalize on the current trends. And you can use the Google Trends website to help you determine whether something is trending. So for example, I've typed in keto diet here to see how it's been trending over the past several years. And although its popularity is still pretty far from its peak, I actually noticed a special pattern, which is the fact that for the past couple of years, this keyword has spiked dramatically in January, likely because of people who set New Year's resolutions and whatnot. So this could mean that this keyword could see a resurgence in the coming months, and so as soon as you see it starting to trend up again, you can very well try to capitalize on it by selling ebooks that are related to the keto diet. Anyway, the key takeaway here is that to really succeed with this, you have to be quite adaptable, not only to try to be one of the first to sell a certain book, but also to try to ride trends as they begin to form, and not after a bunch of people have already pounced on it. Also, you can try to stand out by customizing your covers for eBay, adding bonuses, or even changing up the titles and contents of the books themselves. And with that, we have reached the end of today's video. If you found it helpful or learned something at all, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for more videos about making money online and digital entrepreneurship just like this one. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.